So I gathered a lot of phrases and like things that happen to me in Valorant lobbies. It happens so frequently that we can actually make a tier list of these things. There might be more. There are probably things that I just missed or, you know, like didn't bother to go into because it's just like it doesn't happen as frequently. But I wanted to rate all of like these little phrases a little bit before, you know, like next time we might do like a little bingo. We turned it into a bingo card. We did that before. We actually did have a Valorant bingo a while ago, but there was like a lot of things actually on it. A lot of these things also, yes, happen in real life as well, or online in my comment section when I post videos and so on. Like it happens a lot. Like these are things that, you know, typically if you're a trans person, especially if you're like vocal or visible as like a trans person, you're going to hear these things a lot. And I'm just going to like rate them on a tier list from content to way too common, what the fuck, and never speak again. You know, if you watch my shorts, if you watch my short form Valorant content and so on, like you are going to hear these things a lot of times. Starting with, are you a boy or a girl? It's way too common. It is way too common, and most of the time, these people do not ask in good faith. We had one time somebody was like, are you a girl or non-binary? That was goated. I like that one. But like as somebody, especially who has like a trans flag and so on, you never know what is it that like throws them off. But a lot of time, me just like talking, interacting, that just like does it. Do you like men or are you gay? Way too common as well. A lot of people just view me as like a gay man, right? It's just like, I'm kind of tired of it. I don't want people to just like continuously view me as like a gay man. It's just like not what I am. And I wish I could just experience like the normal misogyny, right? Femboy? Now that's content. We speedrun. We any percent speedrun the femboy? I have one shot where somebody asked me, are you male, female, or femboy? And I'm like, are these the options? Are these the three genders? And it's so funny. I love that. And then this entire short, actually, maybe I should actually find this. It's goated. It's really funny. I have a lot of them, you know, where people ask me if I'm a femboy or something, or, you know, they're like a little bit funny about it, you know, trying to flirt with me.
Do you like male or like a femboy or like a female?
Are these the options? Are these the three genders?
Yeah, are you male, femboy, or female?
Are you trying to figure out if I'm making you straight or gay?
I never said that, bro. I never said that.
Yo, Raina, why you can't?
Why are you getting flustered?
Raina's in the same Discord as me. This guy
So
said
you're just disgusting, bro. So you're a femboy.
Is that what you want me to be?
No, I don't want you to be anything. Stop speaking to me. It's fine. Don't worry.
Okay. Content. Love that. That's what I'm craving. The femboy. You sound gay. Happens a lot. Way too common. Mocking voice. Also, you know, similar aspect of like, oh, you sound gay. You know, when they like put on the gay voice. But honestly, a lot of times just like, don't actually speak to me. Like, please don't. Like, it's just stupid. It's annoying. Love when you fluster them. I like flustering people, yes. What's your Snap? What's your Discord? Doesn't happen that much actually. But a lot of times people are like a little bit upset if I don't actually give them the Discord. So it kind of turns into content. It often turns into content. I have like one clip where, you know, I didn't even say no to this one dude and he already like, he kind of freaked out.
Clove, can I have your Discord?
You have to earn it.
Just give it, just give it.
Typical man, doesn't even want to work for it.
Hey, Clove. What are you? You're a femboy, bro. Don't talk to me. You say typical man, bro. You're transgender. You are a man. You said you're trapped in a woman's body or what? What are you? Tell me.
I like watching you struggle. I didn't say no, but he was like really upset that I didn't like immediately fucking, you know, gave it to him. Like it would be way too common though. It like for me, it doesn't happen that often for me. Send feedbacks. Kind of like a what the fuck? What the fuck or stop talking. Slurs. Never speak again. Just don't. Like it's not funny. It's not cool. You're going to get muted. You're going to get reported, and then you're going to start crying because you got banned. Are you a transformer? Happens a lot. It's kind of common, but I think I would put it more into like the content category because it's kind of funny. It's a little bit more lighthearted, I think. Next one. Are you a ladyboy? Way too common on Valorant. Way too common on Valorant, but also like what the fuck? Like, why are you using like porn tags for that? why are you like, you know, sexualizing my existence and so on. It's also like, you know, colonizer language. Do I want to put it into the never speak again or like in the what the fuck? I think it's like kind of like in between this, right? Way too common. Please don't like say that. But yeah. What's it like to be trans? Doesn't happen that much in like in Valorant. It does happen like a few times, but I think it's like more content. Like I don't mind talking about these things, but it's also like I don't know why cis people always expect any random trans people person to just be like open about all of these things and just like say everything, like answer all of like their questions. It's kind of annoying. So maybe more into like the way too common, but like sometimes you have people who are genuinely interested, and I don't mind talking about these things, but you know, also like you're doing this in a Valorant lobby, like why are you doing that? It's not as bad, but it's also like it's not great. I don't know if I put this into the weight. I mean, you know, we have the "Are you a transformer" up here as well. Common or what the fuck? I feel like it doesn't necessarily come from a bad place, just ignorance. Yeah, I think maybe that's why I would put it into like the way too common category more. Because like I'm tired of being like freaking Wikipedia for trans people. Like you can look shit up as well. Obviously, I'm a trans content creator. I talk about these things a lot of times, but like random people in Valorant or like on the street and so on, they don't know that. Entitlement, yeah. Even if you say like, I don't want to talk about this, it's a video game, like why are you doing this? Why do you want to bother me with this? They feel like so entitled for you to like answer these questions. Same when it comes to like, are you a boy or a girl, or do you like men? Are you gay or something, right? Same things. I identify joke. It's the same boring ass joke. It's just like, there's nothing. What are your pronouns? The same as like, are you a boy or a girl? It's just like way too common, and a lot of people just do it in bad faith. I have videos, I have clips of people asking me that question, and then the moment I tell them my pronouns, they're going to like start talking about me in third person and use the wrong ones, or do like the he, I mean she. It's just so difficult because you sound like a man. Ew. After like hearing my voice or something, it's kind of like the what the fuck. It's like, what is your problem? People screaming at me to be like, stop talking. I just always go, make me. And there's no follow-up to that. They just like get really angry, and I was like, why? That's like every other game. It's pretty common. People moaning. What the fuck? I think when you meow, that ew happens, or the stop talking. Yeah, that too. That too. The ew also happens then. Call me a good boy? Content. Love that. Love that. Doesn't happen a lot, but when it happens, content. Golden. Don't shove it down my throat. It's like I have a trans banner. I'm trans. I have a trans banner. It's like people just make it their whole personality to like talk about it and to like be transphobic and so on. So it's kind of like a what the fuck. It's like you are the one having an issue with like seeing somebody with a trans flag or somebody who sounds trans. Death threats, never speak again. Just same as slurs, like fuck you, shut the fuck up. Don't do that. People sexualizing me. People being like, do you like it in the ass or some shit? Like it's just gross. Like why? It's essentially just like homophobia as well, where people are just going to continuously make it about like sexuality. Way too common, but also like just don't speak. 41%, or like, you know, the become a statistic, or you should end yourself. Same as death threats. Same as slurs. Just don't speak again. Why did you switch teams? I was never on your team to begin with. What's the 41 statistic? There was a survey a while ago which was about trans people and suicidal thoughts and so on before transitioning, and how high the percentage of those were who had those thoughts before transitioning. And it's like caused by the environment, by society and so on, by the lack of like access to healthcare and so on. That's what causes it. But people think like, oh, it proves that you are mentally ill and are all going to die. Why did you switch team? I would say it's more content than, you know, just like way too common, I guess. You'll always be a man. Shut the fuck up. Way too common. Like, I'm bored. I'm just not a man. I tried being a man. It's not for me. Like, you can say that as often as you like. It's just same shit. Same as misgendering. Way too common. Way too common. I'm kind of tired of it. But, you know, it's kind of like whatever as well. Accidental ally content. Love that. The one guy who is like, oh my god, in like 30 years, you're going to wake up and you're going to sound like a woman and you're going to realize like, what the fuck, you're a woman. Like,
in 20 years down the line, and you're going to listen to your voice, and you're going to sound like a woman, and you're just going to want to think, what the fuck, when you have kids, you're going to sound like a woman, hello? You're so
What?
brain dead, bro. You need to learn about real life, bro.
trans-inclusive misogyny content. Like, I'm still at the point where I think misogyny is like the straight up normal, regular, unflavored misogyny is still kind of funny to like receive just because like, oh my god, it's ridiculous. But I'm not at the point yet where it's like, it's too common to like drain me and exhaust me. I just get like the trans misogyny and transphobia and so on. Sprich Deutsch. German people being upset that I speak English to them instead of German. I mean, it's kind of like, what the fuck? Like, I do content in English. I speak English. I don't want to speak German with you. Just, you know, leave me alone. Did you have the surgery? Kind of the same as like asking about genitalia. Way too common, but also, what the fuck? We're not dating. This is a video game. You know, you're a stranger. Like, you're so entitled to know what my genitalia looks like. Like, it's gross. It's you. Same as like asking about genitals in general. Oh, what is in your pants? Happens all of the time. But also, you know, what the fuck? Respectfully says something disrespectful. Way too common. Respectfully? Did you have the surgery?
Clove,
What's up?
respectfully, have you done surgery?
Respectfully? How do your genitalia look like? I was just expecting like a holy shit, that was crazy. I'm just asking questions. I only had a one time where somebody was actually just asking questions. Way too common, most of the time just bad faith. Not a lot of them are actually just, you know, curious. Last one, aggressive ally content. Love it. I love seeing allies taking over, taking initiative, and just, you know, like going off on like all of the people who are like bothering me. I don't know why, you know, there's like something messed up with like the sizing here. Something misaligned, but it's whatever. It's not going to bother me. It's not going to bother me. But yeah, that's my tier list. Hero chases the femboy speedrun almost like it's an addiction that got out of hand. It is. I don't know what it is, but I like it when Valorant people just get so excited to hear my voice and think, femboy? Respectfully, Nyara? Fuck you. We're going to do a bingo with like these phrases, with these things as well, probably on Monday. You call the femboy even more than I do. It's impressive. Valorant is like kind of like a dating game, essentially. A lot of people are like a lot of guys very lonely, and they get really excited over the femboy voice. You know, also like, you know, a lot of like cis girls that I know are getting called femboys. They just want me to be a femboy. I never understood what the femboy voice has ever been. A feminine voice that is like androgynous. I think any androgynous voice is like considered the femboy voice.